All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elder of the great millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, so once again, this is going to be a quick lesson. Lord willing, it be edifying. So let's get some scriptures. All right, basically, this is going to be a lesson, about the Duke family, man. They just get caught, pretty much robbing the people, all right, for the with gas and, things of that nature, man. You see? And guess what? Ain't nothing happened to them. And why is that? Because, hey, this is Isaiah chapter 10. Let's get that, man. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievances which they have prescribed. You see? All right, and a woe meaning what? Destruction. So destruction unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. All right. So those that are pushing these laws, these legislations by the force of what? The pen, man. You see? It says, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. You see? To turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of the people, that the widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. All right. And this is what's happening today, man. This is what Esau Edom is doing, man. You see? Because the power is in his hand. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and that work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands. How? Let's get it. Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? See? So the Lord set this man up, brought this man out of the caves of the rocks, and from the bottom. All right, because they are the basis of men. Okay, when you read the book of Job, all right, and put them on top. All right, and as you can see, if the wicked is ruling, then there's going to be wickedness throughout the earth. All right, going into what is that, Sirach? Okay, as the king, the leader, so are the people, roughly paraphrasing Sirach, the 10th chapter. All right, but let's get Mike. Let's get, because it said earth was given to the hands of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. Not where who is he? All right, so man, who else is doing this shit in the earth? All right, robbing the people and ain't shit happened to them. You see, I'll tell you who. The one who was called the thief in the book of John. Let's get it. John chapter 10, verse 10. The thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. All right, so man, who has motherfucking stolen more land and resources, than the so-called white man, Esau Edom? Who has destroyed, dropped bombs, on a nation of people? You see, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, roughly paraphrased. The so-called self-proclaimed so-called white man, Esau Edom. Okay, he's the only one with these weapons, man, of mass destruction. You see, well, now these other nations have these these same devices, but before it was Esau Edom. Put the whole world in fear after he did this shit, man. You see, that way he can just go and covet fields and take them by violence. All right, and the covet means a strong desire for something that's not yours. Your money, your resources, your wife. This is the thief. And guess what? He gonna get away with all of this shit, man, because the power is in his hands, man. Okay. This is Psalms chapter. Let's get Psalms chapter 73, verse 5. It says, "They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men." All right. So Esau, Edom ain't. They get a slap on the wrist. This motherfucker go around and rob the whole earth for his resources, gold and oil, things of that nature. But Jake, he go in the motherfucking grocery store and steal a Snickers bar, candy bar, and get life down south, Jackson, Mississippi. This is a fucking hypocrite, man. You see, that ain't showing, ain't that, what's that? You get life for a candy bar, that's called no mercy. And that's why the Lord said this in the book of James. Let's get it. James chapter 2, verse 13. It says, "For he shall have judgment without mercy that have showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment." You see? No mercy for you devils, man. All right? You fucking hypocrites, man. All right? Who get a slap on the wrist for robbing the people. You see? But them days are numbered. That's why I said this in the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 4. "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach up to the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen them, they which have seen him shall say, Where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision in the night. And the eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him." You see, because this devil going into slavery, all right? And after 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, man, he's going to be no more. He's going to be burned the fuck up and totally eradicated off the face of the earth. All right? And the people is going to say, "Where is he?" That motherfucker's cooked, man. He's done. Done. So let's get, we're going to end it on this, man. Because you motherfuckers voting for Trump and thinking, that these motherfuckers is for y'all, man. Jeremiah 13:23 tells you that this motherfucker ain't gonna never change, man. All right? Can Ethiopian change his skin or a leopard his spot? Hell no, man. This motherfucker the devil. All right? And we're gonna end it on this in the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 5. "If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they have not stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?" All right, so man, these some greedy motherfuckers, man. You see, they coming not but this Esau coming not but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. You see, all right, Esau, Edom, all right. The wicked going into Malachi 1 and 4. All right. This is what he was designed and created to do. Okay. To steal and to kill and to destroy. All right. That's why you see Esau today, okay, going the way he's going, you see, because this is who he truly is. We've been telling y'all for years, man. This devil is going to show his horns, and this is what you see. You see, Exactly what we've been telling y'all. All right. So we're going to jump down to verse 18, man, because this is the point. It says, and the houses of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken. Yeah, y'all gonna get burned up, cooked, you see, and totally eradicated off the face of the earth, man. All right, and the earth will rejoice. You see, the trees, everything, everybody, the animals. Call all y'all about Shimi Yahushai. So before I go any further, I'm gonna stop right there and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the Apostle Elder, great millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Abba.